What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Elite Life with Sam. I'm your girl, Sam.
And Dani.
All right. It has been over a month since we recorded. We stopped doing seasons, and now I think that was maybe a mistake, but whatever. We're just going to roll with it. Life has been lifing lately.
Yeah, you got us busy.
I'm excited to do a little life update.
You got a lot of updates.
You got a lot of updates.
I don't be doing nothing.
Uh-huh. You cleared the roster. She took her hand and said twice. Cleared the roster and filled it right back up.
I got an ick.
But honestly, no, listen. You and Bug, y'all get icks like you get itches.
Bug, you cleared the roster too? It's like you just got to
It's just so simple.
house cleaning. Oh, we got to work on that.
She used to. She's been going through some kind of spiritual awakening or something.
Oh, the next roster going to be real good then.
You're not safe. You're not safe here with Dani. Can we talk about these god-awful rings, Danielle?
They're not awful.
I'm going to have to take it off because I keep hitting my mic.
You promised
base
you
with-
would wear it with me.
I know, but I don't want it to interfere. I feel like you can see this from space. It's not just big.
Aliens come get
It's
us.
not just fake. It is atrocious.
Don't call it fake.
It's real fake.
It's quality costume jewelry.
Okay, listen. It feels like I'm wearing a crab trap on my finger.
No.
I can't close my hand.
Listen, I done agreed with you. The craftsmanship was a little shoddy.
It's not. Listen, if you want to see this unboxing, you got to go over to Danielle's TikTok. It's d.dicky. That's it?
Oh, no.
Does it have numbers behind it? Bitch, I know you lying. You don't know your TikTok handle.
Is it TikTok?
Well, yeah, that's what.
What am I? At ddicky1.
ddicky1. Okay, I thought there was a number. If you want to see this unboxing, and my genuine shock and horror.
I'm proud of you. I was really expecting you to say something ugly. You was kind.
I was kinda. Yeah.
This wasn't.
This is, for it to be so big, I'm shocked at how light it is.
It is really light.
If I ever need to beat someone about the head, I'm covered because it is not just big, but it's also razor sharp.
It is. Listen, but it's sparkly.
It looks so good online. You know how
it did look good online.
It did look good, and we really thought this was going to be a moment of like, this is our promise rings, our promise to
our sisters,
our promise to continue our bullshit throughout life. I'm going to set it right here so everybody can admire. You know how it's like in a showroom with our disco balls? The quality of this impeccable cubic zirconia. Is it zonia? Cubic zirconian? Whatever.
Cubic zirconia.
Now you don't know. Ask your girl. Do you ever feel guilty when you use chat or any kind of AI?
No, because she's mean to me sometimes.
Now I'm talking about like the data centers and all that. Have you been following along with that? Here's where I'm at, Danielle.
No.
Let me be so.
What are you talking about?
Let me be so very frank and honest. I love that you are completely just not aware of any of this.
I don't put super personal information that I don't already share with the public.
It's not about that. It's about how much water it's using, how it's polluting everything and everyone. And listen, this is going to piss off a lot of people. I don't care anymore. I think as I eke to 40, well, hold on. My ADHD is in full swing today. I think as I eke up to 40, I don't care much about much anymore. If I offend you, like, cuddle up with it. I don't care about data centers. I don't, because I feel like the world is burning down anyways.
What, a data center for what?
AI.
For that?
For all AI. I love that you don't know about this. I wish I was
like
you.
The buildings that hold the computers that tell this thing what to say to me?
Yeah. It supposedly, like, there's a whole conspiracy side of things, and then there's a whole environmental side of things. And the two don't really touch.
It takes the environment to make a computer?
Water. It has to cool something because of the processing.
Like their plumbing?
No, the processing.
No,
You're forcing me to think about this, and I'm trying to tell you I don't care. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to think about it. Why are you questioning me?
because I think you're trying to set me up to look retarded on here.
The water fuels
it?
The water like cools and regulates.
Cools what though? We don't have water in the computers.
Oh my God.
Data center. Hold on.
I'm gonna be Googling.
They have to cool down.
They have to cool down what?
Chat how much
Are y'all being serious?
Dead ass. Dead ass.
I'm not a responsible adult.
Listen, I have survived, me personally, I have survived being born in the 80s, being born into damn near poverty. They didn't take us to the doctor. They rubbed some turpentine. I recently found out turpentine is a carcinogen and can cause that chemical is not supposed to be in your what? Say it with me. Cuts and scrapes. What did mom slather on us? Anytime we got a bump, bruise, cut, scrape, turpentine and a bandage. This woman was trying to kill us. Okay, we survived.
I feel like it healed my big toe that I kept scraping pretty good.
Your body was like panicking. It was like heal or fall off. Yeah, I found that out because my husband was like, "I'm sorry, she put what on you?" I was like, turpentine, like it's a natural. It's like honey.
Wait just a minute. Maybe that's why my dating life is shit. Because I tell these stories and people just look at me funny, and I just assume it's because it's a little crazy. No, they're like, oh my God, Walking Dead.
Right? He was appalled. So we survived that. We survived growing up in the 90s in like rural Florida, where Meth Man is from. We literally grew up in the Redneck Riviera, the birthplace of it. We survived, and when I say survived Florida, we survived meth gators. We survived sharks that can survive in fresh water. We survived we swam in those waters. So I'm pretty much impenetrable at this point.
And seagull attacks.
And seagull attacks, yeah. We also survived
Y2K.
Y2K.
My nervous system didn't
That one shot me out from an early age. I turned 13 in November.
And while we was watching that shed through the window as the countdown happened.
Girl,
I
okay.
don't know what we thought that shed was going to tell us.
Along with Y2K, we survived having a father who was a prepper, like a super prepper, to the level of the man needed to be institutionalized.
Why do I feel like now every time I go to cook rice, I want to microwave it first?
Bruh.
Because that's all I remember them doing.
You got to microwave the bugs out of it, rinse it, and then cook it.
Listen, I love that. There's some people out there that's still prepping, and I think they should.
I'm not against prepping.
Not my house.
I am against the level of insanity. Like he financially bankrupted our family to prep. And there was a level of like paranoia and anxiety that he instilled in us. Okay, so we survived Y2K, prayed through that night. Rapture culture, we survived.
I had them three saints on speed dial.
I had the quick dial prayer, right? Of wait, ready? Dear Heavenly Father, forgive me for all my sins, ones I know of and don't know of. Accept me into heaven in Jesus' name. Amen. Huh? Did I think I was gonna speed read through the rapture? Survived that shit just to get to the 2008 crash. Okay. We're there. I was 18 that year. Into my 19th year. And then in 2009, I had a baby. No, I wasn't 18 in 2008. I don't even know. I had my first child. I was 20 in 2008.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
was 20
Terry
in
was born in 2004.
Yeah. And then, I was 20. And then I had my first child. I like to lovingly refer to him as my birth control. My birth control turned 17 years old this year. So when I tell you I am properly traumatized, I feel like I have paid all my dues for this life. Whatever I was short in the last life, I'm already in the positive in my next life. So no, I don't care about a damn data center. I don't.
Well, apparently I don't. I guess I'm going to be reading this weekend.
Don't do it.
It cools the servers.
The servers.
It goes through tubes, maybe.
Request.
The servers.
Yeah.
Ask chat.
I don't know what part of the
She has
computer
chat.
that is.
Why are you destroying?
I don't know, but I may piss chat off. I'll be like, hey, no more dating shenanigans. Tell me what a server is. Where's that part at?
Listen, we also, I feel like we survived because, when we were coming up, like,
We survived dial-up.
well, girl, I remember.
Some of my people.
And we would try to do it real quietly. Chat rooms, AOL, AIM.
ASL. What's your ASL? Oh, my God. That just made me remember. Oh,
How we weren't picked up by strangers on the side of the road.
I should have been. I gave our address that one time.
Sharon, Melissa.
I got a package, yeah.
Danielle!
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I know you fucking lied.
I forgot about we didn't live in the same house. You were living with Daddy. I was living with Mama.
You got a package? Did you not fear for your life?
No.
What was in it?
Let me see if I remember. Girl, it was when I had Paco. I was living with Mom. We were in Alabama. And I was using them little chat room things. And I was chatting with somebody. And, we were even, there was some way you could send pictures or
Oh, yes.
video a little bit. Like, it was
Yes.
super grainy.
Yes, that was MSN, I believe.
Whatever it was. But the bird was...
MSN. No, that's a
TV
news
show.
outlet. It was something. It was something.
Well, Paco, he was...
Yeah.
Had to be right here with all the dramatics. So we talked about the bird. So allegedly, now I have to say allegedly, then I believed it hook, line, and sinker. Like, who would lie? I shouldn't have been allowed in public. He was in the military. He was deployed.
No.
Yes. And there was no reason for me not to believe him because he was like, oh, I should call you.
And you were
I
the
could
ripe
call-
old age of 15.
No, I was...
Mm-hmm.
No, this was right before I ended back up with Dumbass and had Terry Lee.
Oh, okay.
So I was 17.
Still
Got-
underage.
Had phone calls. Had to go through the whole dispatch thing or whatever.
Oh, my God.
Talked on the phone. Did the
How
whole
did
thing.
we survive?
The bird died. I was squalling on the phone with this man.
You were on the phone when he died?
After I found out this guy calls, right?
Oh.
I'm at home crying. I'm boohooing. He's like, I'll make it better. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Da-da-da. And he sent me some kind of care package.
Huh.
It had little... God, I don't remember what all was in it. But it was some little whatever, trinkets or whatever. And I was
my
just
God.
so excited about it.
Well, I'm
I don't even remember his name.
appalled. Appalled and grateful that you didn't die.
See, this is why I do the most, because I should have been dead 2,700 times by now.
You said YOLO. Literally.
He didn't take me. I've ended up in vehicles. I don't know people, but they look like I want to be their friend.
Oh,
People run from me. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, on that note, what else has been new?
Well, I haven't jumped in any unidentified vehicles, so we're good there.
I'm grateful. But
You're
you still won't share your location with me. Even Bug shares her location with me, but you don't. So now she's my new favorite sister.
I'm okay with that.
Um,
No, because you're going to look, and all of a sudden I'm going to hook a left, and you're going to be like, where you going? And then I got to explain I'm not real sure. I'll figure it out as I go, because I've got literally 6 options. I don't want to no. It may be 1
you
o'clock in
stress
the...
me. You stress me. I feel like in today's age, especially as a single person, you need to have someone who has your location just in case.
I have a plan. I have a strong plan in place, so long as you remember.
Care to share?
Let whatever happens. If it is not exciting or dramatic enough, I do need you to exacerbate it, but you're going to make it into a Lifetime movie. That McCartney girl is going to play me. Whoever killed me, I don't care what the real one looked like. Tom Hardy, I want him to play.
Yeah. with you?
It's the turpentine.
Damn it, Donna.
Don't let me out public this weekend.
Anytime anything goes wrong, it's from here henceforth. Just blame the turpentine.
Oh, that TikTok you sent me about what phrase do you use?
Oh, when things
life-
go south.
Yeah. Damn turpentine.
Damn turpentine. I greatly enjoy those. Well, I'm gonna see a man about a horse. Yeah. No, but life has been crazy lately. Even aside from your normal shenanigans, let's see, what have we done since the last time we popped on here? We visited China once again. Mm-hmm. That was a wonderful experience. We always meet the most interesting people, and it always sends us on these offshoot trips because once you're out of the country, travel is so cheap. So we got to fly to another location and play golf one day. That was really the only day we didn't work. We were just everywhere. We met some incredibly cool people. Every time we've hooked back up with them and discussed business opportunities and importing and distribution. And so we decided, because life with 4 chickens, 3 children, and a dog, and already established business, and a forged wheel line is not enough. We are unfulfilled. We decided to start a new business. When I say we, my husband said, "Hey, babe, this is a great idea. Let's see how quickly you and your sister can get it off the ground." Well, that turned into you and your sister, and hey, how about I bring in your sister because I'm currently drowning.
MVP back there.
Yes. So now we have the trio here. I think it's been going pretty well. I am absolutely driving Tutu insane. We're still long distance working.
Tutu, if you don't hurry up and get back.
We're on a countdown.
How many days we got?
29.
God, dog.
29. 29 days. He'll be back.
I feel like we need to send in an extraction team to get him back a little early.
Dead ass. He's ready to come home. I'm ready for him to come home. But I think, like we said, this was so needed for him. Every time I talk to him, it's I miss American cheese. And his eyes were open like mine were. And I'm so glad he got this experience at a much younger age than I did, because I didn't start traveling internationally till last year. And it was the beauty of other countries, but also everything we're so grateful for about being American. And I have become so open to other cultures, but also very unapologetic about being an American. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Nothing. I love being an American. I am 100% Southern, Southeastern American, like to the point where it might be a disability at this point. I love sweet tea. I love our Southeastern culture. I love our twang. I love our slang. I love our food.
I now have a question. Not that it's going to matter because I'm not going to go. But if the North ain't got sweet tea, did China have sweet tea?
No. They don't even have sweets like we have. They don't have cookies like we have, cakes like we have. All their stuff is kind of made with, I think, gelatin, so it's kind of rubbery.
It's not sweet?
It's not, because they don't use as much sugar as we use. Like, so what I learned is the Chinese, when we have some, I don't know, business associates that come over to the United States. They're in the medical field, and they come to the United States, and they hate Chinese food in America because it's so sweet.
Oh.
Now, I love the Chinese food in China. It is completely different. Like, it's not even like comparative. Oh, they don't have sweet and sour chicken there.
Well,
They don't even have a version of it.
Oh.
No. And so what they have is like a different type of Chinese. So good. Like wonton soup. It's my favorite there. Their chicken, their roasted chicken and roasted duck, so good. So they have their food. It's incredible. It's delicious. They do a lot of seafood. I can't eat anything with a face, and they eat a lot of faces.
They don't take the heads off?
No, nope. If it used to have a head, cut it off. I can't look at it and be like, let's do this.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So been learning a lot. Can't wait to do even more traveling. But Tutu is experiencing that now and very much on the same page. Like loves and you know Tutu, everybody falls in love with him. So he's been meeting all these cool people and invited to places like tourists are never allowed to go. But very much he's like, and I'm proud to be an American. So when he gets back, we're immediately putting him on the podcast. So
Yes.
So he can tell about his
I
adventures.
love watching him post. I get so excited when I see the notification that he's posted something. I'm like, oh, let me go see.
It's so beautiful. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And I've been absolutely driving him insane because poor Toots, he's still working for us while studying abroad, while being immersed in a different culture. And I just love and appreciate him so much. I could not do any of this without you three. And so so this kicked off with a trip overseas and hasn't slowed down since. We've been traveling since and getting this business kicked off the ground and still managing Elite and still bringing in new clients and still turning out some badass builds. And again, not enough. I decided to add a new family member.
I saw.
Yeah, my house wasn't full enough.
Of course not.
And I told Rich in the most me way possible. I've done this to him once before.
With Luna.
Okay, so if you've been around my way for a while, before we got married, I bought a dog, which is Luna, from a crackhead in a Walmart parking lot and just sent him a picture of me walking through Walmart with this dog up on my shoulder, and she was teeny tiny, and he was like, hey, so when did they start selling dogs in Walmart? I was like, oh, she was in the parking lot. He was like, cool, again, why is she on you? I was like, oh, this is our new family member. Welcome. Well, somewhere along the way, Luna is Danielle's soul dog. I think she just came to Danielle by way of me.
It's my sidekick.
Yeah, because I got her in 2020. You moved up here in 2021, and then she's been with you for a couple of years now. So she
It's been a minute.
went and stayed with Danielle and refused to come home. She likes to come home for visitations every once in a while, but she is you in dog form.
She's so sassy. She's such a pain in the ass this week. She's so much extra.
Because Amber's at her dad's.
Yeah.
She's missing her little person.
But listen, she's a lot.
Yeah.
She was a lot the whole day I had her here yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I went to pick up Cyrus because the breeder also kennels him when we're out of town. And we love 615 Cane Corso. Shout out. They are incredible. They're the most, up and up breeders. I was always an advocate for adopt, don't shop, the whole thing. And I still am. But what I will say is my view on that has been broadened because of the way that they love their dogs. Their philosophy is if you adopt a dog from us and you can't take care of it, do not sell this dog. Bring them back to us because they understand the breed so well. These dogs imprint on people, and when they're separated, they have to go through like a therapy, like a decompression stage. He's got one there now that was abandoned by his owner. And so the whole crew there is incredible. They have an incredible reputation. So I went to pick up Cyrus, and I was having a really bad day, and I was like, just let me go sit with the puppies. I knew they had a couple of litters, and I was like, just let me go smell puppy breath. It is therapy. It's like infants. You just go sniff their head like a melon. It's a good one. I needed a puppy breath. And I ended up meeting this litter, and the mom was so sweet. Usually they're very territorial. Like the new moms, like Cyrus's mom, Onyx, psychopath. This one was so sweet. She came out and laid her head on me. She was so precious. And she had one pure white female, which I've wanted from the beginning. They're called straws. And I think they're so beautiful. Well, she had one. And I was like, it's a sign. Take my money. And so I adopted a dog. And I just called Rich and I was like, by the way, we've got a new dog. He was like, you've got to be shitting me.
Listen, he didn't even say anything. I'm so surprised he didn't end up in my office with the whole, guess what your damn sister did.
I think he's just glad it's not drugs. I think he is. We're going to go with that.
Okay.
He just indulges me. I wanted chickens. He got me chickens. You know, we're building an extension for my chicken run so I can get more chickens.
Maybe I am doing this whole thing wrong. I want somebody. I think I want somebody to love me like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to put up with a whole lot of shit on your side too. Because think about it. I collect animals. He's collecting whole cars that don't run.
No, bet not.
She said,
Me and
"Change my
Luna's
mind."
fine. I'll just get some more snacks.
Just get some Portuguese.
Oh my God, they're on sale. We getting them. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the bedazzled geese?
Mm-hmm. And I've already bought some of the colors in the little rhinestones. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
Prepared.
I feel like summers aren't as long as they used to be. They just feel shorter. We have a lot to cram into this summer.
We did. Listen, and the older I get, the faster time goes. I thought that was a lie. It's not.
A myth. No.
It's
I
definitely
feel
not.
it. I definitely feel it. Speaking of time, so can I vent about my children for a little bit? Listen, here's where I'm at. So I told you, which one?
Now, don't vent too hard about little T-Man today. He's a real one today.
Hold on. Noah turned 17.
Mm-hmm.
He just finished his junior year. Mm-hmm. And I thought I was going to be okay. We went to the final theater show, and this set of seniors he's real close with, which, of course, osmosis, I became close with them through him. And watching them on the stage, bawling at their last cabaret, I'm like, in that moment, like, I don't want to be that mom that's sobbing, crying, sad. I want to be the mom that's like, party, this is so exciting. You get to start the rest of your life, college, yay, adulthood. You've worked for your whole life to get here. You know, I want to be like that mom that celebrates. And I never want my kids to feel guilty for growing up, right? And because I remember what that felt like. So I've been so dead set on no tears, no sadness, like no bittersweet. It's just sweet because I'm not losing them. They're just going from being a child to an adult, and they're still like in my life. Okay. I'm sitting there watching them boohoo on stage, and it hits me. There's no way in hell I'm making it through this without being a blubbering mess. And I started spiraling. I was like, oh my God.
You saw my mental breakdowns.
Okay, but yeah, you're a little unhinged. I mean, but you are.
I was sober the whole time, still acting like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You've held it together pretty good.
Well, and then we got home, right? And Noah looks at Rich and he was like, hey, I'm officially a senior. I literally thought I was going to have a panic attack right then because I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. And he keeps saying this like he's flying
Add
a
a little
flag.
more salt to the wound.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go shove it down, right? We're going to shove down our emotions. It's worth it for our kids. Because we survived the last 2 years.
Right.
Because I swear he turned 15 and I was like, I understand my mothers eat their young in the wild.
Every day. Every day.
15 to 17 was hellacious. I was not doing well. Me and him had never argued. We started arguing. He's testing. He lied to me for the first time. He got a serious girlfriend. He's broken up with his serious girlfriend. Oh my God, they were together for a year and a half. Now he's single. Danielle, the little heifers are coming out of the woodwork. The drama.
I told you he would.
Yeah, well, it's different when you experience it. And so I was like, shove it down. Okay, I'm doing good. Richie turns 15 in less than a month. And Danielle, when I tell you,
Light switch.
I also want to drown him as well. I do. I won't do it. So me and Holly have a very open relationship. Everybody knows this. While we are gone, I believe we were gone. Well, anyways, I can't pinpoint the moment, but she texted me and she was like, I'm so pissed off at Noah. I was like, why are we pissed off at Noah? What did he do? I'm not saying he didn't. He probably did. I need to be in on the loop, right? So she tells me, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, we're pissed at him. Like, that was knuckleheaded. Like, you should be a little more considerate. Why are you doing this? Yeah. And I was like, okay, we're going to have a talk with all of them. We're going to have a talk with him. We're going to have a talk with Richie. We're going to work through this. So she and I will vent about each other's kids to each other. And so I'm like, ooh, I can't do this again. Like, as soon as that happened with Richie, and he's not even hit 15 yet. And I was like, oh, what happened? Where did this one come from? Because he was my favorite. I would tell my kid, look, my kid's dead in the eye. And I'm like, he's my favorite. Don't do what he does. Like, be like him. He's so sweet, right? He's so sweet. No.
He gotten a little saucy
He is.
lately.
But he hit high school and he was like, let's go. So I am like literally looking. I was like, I have no reprieve, right? And then I'm going to keep kicking this. Titus. He's not there yet. But
Samantha.
because he has those two as an example.
Today. Okay, listen, I need you not to get mad because I love arguing with him.
You're teaching him bad habits.
No.
Yeah.
No, when he's grown, we'll appreciate it. It's like sparring partners.
I feel like he's starting too early because he's not just like delivering zingers.
No, that boy's savage.
Yes.
The way this morning, listen, I have always walked past all the kids and been like,
Yeah.
like that's our thing, right? I did it this morning and he didn't do it back, so I doubled back and I was like, hey, boy. He was, first of all, that's weird. I was like, and second of all, you ain't even told me you love me today. He was like, valid. Love you. I was like, thank you very much.
Yep.
That's my little homie. Mm-hmm. I love me some Titus, especially when he started learning what sarcasm was.
Oh, as soon as he understood that, he will
tell me quick, sarcasm wasn't funny. Or sometimes he'll go, I'll give you that one. I freaking love me a sassy Titus. But
Titus
today,
doesn't have fear.
None.
Like the two older boys, they would kind of know when they were approaching that line and you could give them a look. I don't know if it's Titus. Titus doesn't pick up on social cues, right? That is just a part of who he is. That's part of his autism. That he just doesn't, like, we can bounce off and we can kind of read each other's tone and body language. It's not there for him. In brain, out mouth for him. What did he do?
today,
Yeah.
it was the lunchroom.
Oh, yeah.
No, aside from this morning, which he's done that to me before, just not quite so quick with it. And I was like, okay. But then when he whipped that head in the lunchroom talking about, what else you want to say you better at me then? Hang on just a second.
You antagonize him so much.
I love him so much.
Yeah, so we're there. We're there. I am not thriving. I am barely surviving. I'm back in therapy. I am. Might take back up drinking.
Oh.
No, I'm back in therapy. And here's what she told me. So for any mom who's going through this, hear me and hear me well, because this came from a very highly trained, educated professional, mental health professional. She said it's biologically like meant to happen like this because we are the nurturers. We get them to a certain point, and then about puberty, they biologically repel from us for a time and will challenge authority, which is why they kind of cling to the father figures in their life. And then after their amygdala has fully developed, they come back around. And I'm like, yeah, but what about that season, that time there? Like, what do I do? And she goes, so she taught me two things. She's like, one, lean in on Rich and their dad, like have them step in. You need to step way back. You can offer advice and parenting and everything like that, but you have to allow the men in their lives to step in and teach them how to be men.
How's that working for you? About like that. About like that. I knew it.
God's teaching me to not be a micromanager. And I'm letting go of fear that I had deep-rooted from my childhood. So that's working out. Like
That's a good thing.
On a serious note, that is working out. I'm learning to be more selfish because as a mom, like you are so selfless and giving. Like you eat last, you make sure they've had a bath, you've made sure that they've brushed their teeth, you make sure that their homework is done. You are the one on top of everything. And so now we're at a point where I'm like, hey, XYZ. And then I look at Rich and go, enforce, And I know I'm blessed. Not everybody has that.
Yeah.
But I'm also in a house full of men, And so if you got it, use it. And I don't have a choice at this point. I'm going to have to do that. The other thing she told me that was, I think, really simple, but never could I have gotten here by myself.
Yeah.
She said, you can't have love without grief. She said, allowing yourself to process the grief is just evidence that you have loved.
I'm going to have to sit with that one.
I did.
Oh.
I had to really think about that. And she said, if you suppress the grief, you're not allowing yourself to feel the full context of love. And I was like, damn, that is profound.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never looked at it that way. And that, again, comes from a childhood where you had to walk a chalk line and you couldn't express yourself. You couldn't cry. You couldn't have outbursts of anger. You could not process emotions unless they were positive emotions. You could not be a inconvenience.
No, positive emotions that fit in a box.
That's correct. Yeah. And so she was like, and if you don't do this, you're not going to teach your children how, you're not modeling it to your children that this is appropriate. And I was like, oh my God. So I have to learn how to do this and do it in front of my children, because if I don't, I'm actually hampering their emotional growth. So now not only is it required of me, but it's mandatory for their growth.
Yeah, but if anybody can do it, it'll be you.
Well, I'm going to have to. I really hate it though.
I know it's not easy because I get to have the private conversations with you. Like you and I get to, but I can tell you for those moments that you withhold, and I'm just another outsider looking in, you make it look easy. I
apologize for that because it damn sure ain't.
You do. There's times that I watch and I'm just like, I give up. It could never be me.
I think it's because when I commit to something, I commit to it 100%. I'm either hot or cold, in or out.
Yeah.
There's no halfway to anything.
Absolutely.
Which is exhausting, but it's also served me well.
Yeah.
And so I think maybe that's why. Because it's like, that's why I can't kind of like you. It's either I love you or I really hate you. I can't stand you. Please don't come around me.
Oh, and I know that all too well.
It's like your ex-husband. Anyways,
Both of them.
mainly the second at this point.
I figured out what it was. I sat with this the other night. I really struggled with it.
What?
It's that first one has been
gone for a long time.
So it's been so long, right? Like he's officially fallen off. There's no more co-parenting.
Well,
I'm
also,
not
what
required-
makes it a little easier is he's kind of eating his own karma right now, and I'm really enjoying it.
Maybe, but I really feel like, because I did it. That day I was like, hey, everybody grown? Everybody good? You can do your own thing? Block.
Oh, yeah, I bet that felt good.
On everything.
Yeah.
And just get tickled because emergencies have happened. And I know I've had some people go, well, what if? Well, what if bullfrogs had hip pockets?
Yep.
That's about like my phone at night. It's going on silent. Whatever happens between them and God,
Yep.
I'll find out it with everybody else.
You're
in the
not
morning.
responsible for other adults. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think that's up to date where I'm at. Anything you'd like to add to the conversation?
Well, listen, you mentioned you might start drinking. I now have alcohol at my house. It probably won't be a whole lot for very long, but there's some there.
Danielle, when you told me you got a bottle of oil fire,
I did.
you could have pushed me over with a feather. I'm like,
I did. I even put a bra on to go get that. I was already home in my comfy clothes. You know how I feel about that.
yes, I do.
Once everything's reset,
That's a religious experience.
it is, and I am committed. I have commitment issues until it comes to my pajamas. I'm real committed to them. Yeah, I got to, and I was like, you know what? Now you might be disappointed. I stayed in my pajama pants. Them
I'm not disappointed in that.
me
No.
and them penguins. We
Did
went and
you go to ours?
Yep.
The one where we go? Oh no, I love her. She doesn't judge.
Yep, went and got me some oil fire. Got to the house, and I thought I was a badass, so I just sipped it straight, and it gave me heartburn. So I was like, nah, better not do that. So I added some Dr. Pepper.
Better mix it. Okay. Because it has been so long, we have a buildup of some questions. So we're going to do just like a couple of them at the tail end of this episode, kind of like a little bonus for you before we jump into our next episode.
Okay, let's pull this up. What we got? All right. Hey, ladies, asking for a friend. I'm not the jealous type, so let's start there. I don't care if my partner looks at videos or photos of other women online, as long as he doesn't actually touch anyone. Okay. As long as he doesn't touch anyone else, I don't consider it cheating, and just don't care in general. However, what I've been noticing lately is a pattern of the types of girls he's looking at. That's what's worrying me. I'm not at all similar to these women. He's been viewing polar opposite, and it has started making me feel insecure. Previously, I never worried about him being attracted to me, but now I can't help but have my doubts. Am I being ridiculous, or is this something that I should actually address with him?
Oh.
Girl, you know I got strong opinions about this one, and we are going to have polar opposite.
I do have questions, though, that I don't think you can answer. Is she going in and looking at his history?
I don't know.
Is that-
I don't know. She didn't
How's
say.
she know? Or is he watching it in front of her?
I don't know, but that goes into all the different opinions we could have.
Because if they're like watching it together, I don't know.
I mean, it could be social media too. She could see what he's liking or commenting on.
Oh. Like maybe he's following people or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
because she said,
Here's my advice, because I know you're going to have a lengthier one. I'm very interested in hearing yours. Here's my advice. I don't think it's going to be what you think it is.
"Girl, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Go ahead."
Like, if you're cool with him watching stuff, did you put parameters on it at all? Like, was it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, did you say you can only watch this type? Maybe he's just curious. Maybe, I don't. Why are you looking at me like that? It's just a. Okay, let me not look at you.
No, I want to hear this. This is new.
I don't think what. If you said, hey, we're establishing rules in our relationship, you can't watch corn, I feel like it's cheating. But she said, for her, watching it is not cheating. Okay. Did you say you can only watch the people that look like me? Like, did y'all have an open conversation? At this point, my advice is just have a conversation with him. Is he like, because you can be attracted to something, but not, he could be in love with you, but also attracted by the way something looks.
Has my spicy side rubbed off on you? I'm so excited.
Or maybe he's just curious. Maybe those girls are doing something consistently that he's wanting to try. Maybe it's a certain, I don't know how much I want to say, position or technique or kink, or, you know, is it just the girl that's bothering you? Are you digging into it deeper?
It's the what they look like, because
Okay,
they don't look like her.
I know that might be what she's feeling insecure about, but that might not be at all why he's watching it. Are the guys like him? Are they his physique? Is he watching for? Ask. Can't hurt to ask.
I don't know that she's referring to corn. I think she's referring to social media.
Oh, well, in that case, ask.
I don't know.
It's just as simple as asking. If you make a safe space to be honest, which you should have in a relationship, you should, like, hey, you can speak honestly without, and be honest. My feelings may be hurt from a place of true, like, insecurity, or, hey, that hurts my feelings, but that doesn't put a period on it. That could just be a comma, like, okay, my feelings are hurt, but because I love you, I want to hear what you have to say, and I want us to have an open relationship, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I'll be fine.
Now, Samantha Nicole, I want you to tell me what your advice would have been 3 years ago.
Burn him to the ground.
Okay, so long as we're on the same page.
Yes, I have healed. I have healed.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait just a minute.
But
I'm so excited.
I think it goes all the way back to have you guys had that conversation of what's acceptable and what isn't acceptable, right? Because Rich and I have had to talk about things, and I'm like, why is this here? And he's like, I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you. It's not like a consistent thing. You know, it's not like he's following a bunch of people or he's watching a bunch of, but there have been things that have popped up, and I'm like, hey, question, what did you like about this? And it will be like, whatever, you know. But we also have open conversations about females and males and things we find attractive. Like, I know exactly what his type is, why it's his type. He knows mine. Like, well, I know what
For the record.
turns his corn grinder or whatever.
For the record, this is not a conversation you would have had comfortably,
No,
safely,
right.
just a couple years ago.
No, because I wasn't comfortable and safe in myself.
I freaking love that you are.
Well, thanks. Now, listen.
You're getting closer to getting my location.
I am not going to allow that open relationship stuff. That's never
No, you
happening.
don't have to. You don't have to. You
But
don't
we have
to
open
join it.
communication. So it's like, if you are feeling a deficit and you need something, we're going to talk about it. Whether it's like I'm not an affectionate person by nature. Let's just
Facts.
But I don't hug people that much. I'm not like oh, touchy feely. Like, that's not how I show my love for
I
you,
took
my
all of
affection.
that.
You did. In utero, you were like, mine big boobs, mine blue hair. Blue eyes, mine blonde hair, mine like nurturing, mine. I feel like I got all the male attributes. When Dad was like, I want a boy, God was like, you get halfway there. I am not like that at all. But I've had to learn to do those things for him. Like, he loves it when I rub his head, or I'm constantly holding his hand, or he wants me firmly implanted underneath him. He's like,
I know.
tucked. And there comes a point in
It's
time
crazy.
where I'm just like, I'm touched out, right? But you've got it. It's a relationship is a give and take. You have to. I don't know how we got from there to here. Anyways, going back to the original question, my advice is have an honest, open conversation and create a system and be honest. Be like, hey, if I start to get overwhelmed emotionally, please sit with me and allow me to process these emotions, because it's not about you. It's about me learning to feel these emotions. And same with him. You have to be a safe space for him.
I love it. We're getting closer to you getting my location. I'm so excited. So yes, Sam is correct.
We agree.
Oh, I mean, my details get a little deeper than yours, but yes, have a conversation. Have a conversation, because this very much feels like a you issue, right? Like, you have identified that there's an insecurity. However, I will say I think insecurities can come in twofold, so you have to look at them at face value. Okay, I am feeling the insecurity, so there's something I need to work on for me. However, in a relationship, there are responsibilities for you to encourage and reinforce those feelings of love and acceptance and desire in your partner. So is he not fulfilling those? And if he's not, let's go ahead and have a really blunt, honest conversation of, hey, I'm really worried about you going somewhere else. And I'm worried about that because maybe it's because I don't like this about me or that about me. But I wouldn't feel that way, right? I wouldn't feel that as much. What's missing? Or have you guys, does anybody travel? Have y'all been too many days, weeks, whatever apart, and you guys haven't taken the time and invested to reconnect? Is the intimacy lower? Like, is there less intimacy at this point now? Mm-hmm. Age, hormonally, right? Are things decreasing? It can be, that conversation is a huge piece. And I will say, I people get into this whole, they can't look at this and that's cheating and this cheating. Even in the spicy community, when you have rules like that, even in the relationships where they're allowed to touch, communication is key. Because even in those moments where certain people enjoy their partner being able to still be able to touch and do whatever, that partner's responsibility is to still pour into and invest in the primary partner.
Right. So it's about, you have to come to an agreement and still make your partner feel safe.
Yeah. It's constant conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I agree. Everybody has different strokes for different folks.
I'm so stinking excited. Let's see what this is.
Okay.
Next step is hopefully you'll talk more about spicy stuff with me.
It's not happening.
Oh, shit.
This is about as open as I've ever been.
I'm good with that. Okay. All right, next question. Okay.
Hold on.
What?
What do you mean? If me and Rich kiss in front of you, your immediate response is, eh?
Well, number one, that's not my kink. Number two, that's weird. Like, I don't know. Y'all are the only people that bother me. Literally. And I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with some.
Nope, we don't need to go any further. We're good.
Not that one.
Next question.
Judgy. Oh, wait, I lost my. Technology is really challenging today. Okay. I got to know, asking for a friend. Do I let this pass? Nope. Yes. Do I let this pass or do I let it slide? So this morning I got the sweetest text from my husband, and he's not a big texter. Anyways, so I think that's why this caught me so off guard. As I read it, I realized something really feels off about this. The spelling is too perfect, and so is the punctuation, and I realized I think this man just used ChatGPT on me.
Oh, I was going to say a girl wrote it.
Girl. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. Should I call him out or should I let it slide and just be happy that he put an effort and put in the effort and was thinking about me.
Well, I mean, unless you have a real aversion to the data centers, I'd say let it slide.
I really got to understand what these data centers be
I
doing
mean,
to people.
unless AI really just pisses you off existing and he knows that, girl, he's trying.
Okay.
Like, he's doing something new. Maybe he doesn't know how to get his feelings in order in a beautiful way. And so he talked to chat and said, hey, this is how I feel about my female. She's this, she's this, she's this. I love her. Put it in a way that is expressive. He probably didn't use the word expressive.
He probably did.
Tell her in a way that's going to impress her and get my wiener sucked.
I quit.
Tell me I'm lying. He said flowers are too damn expensive anymore. We're not going on dates because gas is astronomical. Data centers it is.
I can't.
He's good. Let it slide. Give that man a pass.
I'm so impressed with you today. I'm so shocked.
Look, I asked
too
Rich,
old for you to
what
be
is
shocking
the
me like this.
what's the male equivalent? Like, I love flowers. I love flowers. I love when he gives me flowers. I was like, babe, what is the male equivalent of that? Like, what could I do that makes you smile, like giving me flowers? And he was like, blowjobs. Listen, it is what it is.
Wow. I agree, kind of. If you're married, and there hadn't been like some issues, I think it's fine to use chat.
Only if you're married?
Or in a long-term stable relationship. Hell no. Let me tell you something. You throw me in a chat comment or a chat text, and we're getting to know each other, and we're in that beginning phase.
Oh, okay.
No, red flag.
I could see that.
And I know if it's chat because I do it.
Killing baby trees one at a time. Just
Copy.
mowing them down.
Just copy and paste.
Damn, Danny, you are toxic.
I'm efficient.
This one is going to be fun for Tutu to edit. We have it, guys. If it
Sorry,
sounds choppy,
Tootsie.
yeah, if it sounds choppy, it just is what it is. We're getting it in. We're fitting it in where we can get it in.
We can't act right. Wait, now I have a request.
What?
I think we should record an AFAF one evening while we sip on something. Little tipsy.
No, we got to do the game one that I came up with.
Oh, yeah, we need to do that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can do.
I'll bring the oil fire.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, I can bring the setup to your place because we shouldn't be driving afterwards.
No.
All right, guys. Until next time, thanks for tuning in and hanging with us and getting a life update. Until next time.
Razzle dazzle.